I mean, he's the ideal director, isn't he? He's somebody who has actually stepped and lived in my shoes as an actor. So he knows how to so effortlessly communicate what he needs as a director. And so first and foremost, I love that. But I love his sense of wonder. I love his sense of humor. I love this idea that he is such an auteur, while at the same time is so open to fun and play and collaboration. I had gotten the offer quite a few months after I had done Murder on the Orient Express with he and Dame Judi Dench. And I was immediately drawn to the idea of working with Ken again, and I would do it again and again and again because he's just the ideal filmmaker. But I wanted to really get a feel for the books, which I had never read, frankly. So I opened them up and I was immediately transported to such a unique world written by the brilliant Owen Colfer that involved this criminal 12-year-old mastermind who, in a book populated by so many brilliant adult figures, both in human form and otherwise, is the smartest of them all and manages to outwit them all. And similarly, I was very drawn to this character, Mulch Diggums, who's a loner, who's roguish, who's puckish, who has a lot hidden behind that charm and is very adept at what he does, which is unfortunately steal treasures. So I just love this idea of like Hagrid by way of Han Solo. I just thought it was such a fascinating archetype to sink my teeth into. That woman can literally do everything. Like she is such a playful and brilliant person to interact with, and anything you give her, she'll give you back and more. I mean, she gave me this pillow as a wrap gift, which should tell you everything there is to know about how freaking funny she is.
Oh
It's
my
a
God, that's
cease and
great.
it's basically a cease and desist pillow.
That's
So
great.
like I actually think she is so unbelievably effortless at improv. I remember coming up with a whole bunch of very strange names for her, and she, as the Brits say, she corpsed. She started laughing so hard. Ken was probably very annoyed with me because I kept ruining takes by making her try to giggle. I successfully made Dame Judy laugh quite a bit. Action, adventure, magical, full of wonderment and surprise. It is everything that the human soul could need, right? It is a 2 hour joyride that will allow for, the great escapism that film and only film can provide.